Hello everybody, this is Rolf from Tesla Owners US, and today we are on the road to Texas. The first step, or the first leg, is 640 miles to Pecos, Texas, where there's a destination charger, and there are chargers in between. I will let you know. We are
I pressed and say, I went and say.
We are on the road to Texas, and that's a long state. We're going to Dallas, Texas. We continue on the next day to Dallas, Texas after full charging. So we are full charged now, and I will update you with all of the information on the road to Texas. Okay, we have driven now about 220 miles in total, about almost 500 kilometers. And in one strip through, and we are close to Wilcox, Arizona. And on that charger there are 3 cars charging of 8 stalls, so should be a full stall for me available. Just kind of swing around and you can see the neighborhood here. So there's gonna be another half miles to the exit. We're gonna swing around here. Push that on the dashboard.
Now take exit 340 on the right.
Almost missed the exit. Okay, and the exit on the right. And then turn left.
In 500 feet, turn left onto West Rex Allen Drive.
It's pretty
now
lonely
turn
here.
left onto West Rex Allen Drive.
That's pretty lonely here. So that Fort Grant Road, Rex Allen Drive, and here we go. And there's a truck right behind me. Should be zooming in. And then in 0.1 miles to the right, it's Virginia Avenue. It looks more like a truck stop here. I think that's there where...
In 500 feet, turn right onto North Virginia Avenue.
Yeah, it's there where the Holiday Inn Express is. Many locations are together with Holiday Inn Express for
Now turn
superchargers.
right onto North Virginia Avenue.
I see them over there.
In 500 feet, turn right onto North Circle I Road. Then your destination will be on the right.
Okay, I gotta go behind the parking lot here, then you will see it.
Now turn right onto North Circle I Road.
Circle I Road. Okay, it's on the parking lot.
Now your destination is on the right.
Actually, charger's on the left, but we will find it. Let's see how many cars are left here. There is one Model X. Only. Alright, let's see where that is. Watching, that is Port. I'll take one of those ones. Okay. And then I want to find out why I don't have any navigation. Because when I started my trip, then the navigation system told me that I don't have any cruise or navigation. And I did an update before, and there's another update now. And probably I cannot update because I'm supercharging, and that time I cannot update. We will find out. Okay, there's a little bit wind here, but I plugged already in, and supercharging is going on. I'm on 1B, there's nobody on 1A. so it should get full power. Let's see. Turn the air conditioning off. See, here's the update. Let me see first. Yeah, 64. Shift that over. 64 kilowatt. 1 hour 20 to continue our trip. I think they want to skip a supercharger with me, but I might not do that. Might continue the trip earlier. I have to see what a better route planner says, and then we'll find out. But it looks like I can do the update, and the update takes 140, usually takes lesser than that. But the signal is not so good. Okay, let's see what the update says. Install now. Software update cannot be installed while supercharging. Please finish charging and move the vehicle out of the supercharging stall before attempting to update. That's what I thought. So now you see the real message here. So you can't do that. Here's my continuing trip. We are still going to Pecos. And Pecos is a special case because I just have to verify that, but I think that is the supercharger. There's a supercharger going to be there, but it's been in application for about 600 days. Let me validate that. I go to Supercharge Info and find out. Okay, let's go over here again. So this is the Wilcox supercharger. Let me turn the air off. This is the Wilcox supercharger. It's a little bit loud because it's cooling. And you want me to go next to Texas, to El Paso. And I think there is another supercharger in Demon. And I don't have to charge here for that time. Let me validate that and find out how the supercharger is in where the supercharger is in Demon, and how busy that charger is. I'll turn the chargers on, and it's still showing here. Oh, look at this! It's still showing here 3 guys are charging here, and when you look around, actually. Let's go out the window, and there's nobody here anymore. So I'm the only one here on 1B, and on the right side there's nobody here. So let's go into New Mexico, into Demon. Yeah, there's a supercharger here in Demon, which is 122 miles away. So I really, if I want to make another break, I probably do another break in Demon and charge in between, because the charge rate is much higher. When I'm charging here, I'm currently charging with 112 kilowatt, and when the charge is only in the lower ranges of charge, then you are charging faster. That's what I'm gonna do. I'll probably do 2 stops here in Demon and then the next one in El Paso. So the navigation system wants me to send me directly to El Paso and charge here for 1 hour 20. But as I see, there is nobody charging in El Paso, and as well there's nobody charging in Deming, and so that means I'm gonna charge here for a little bit and then keep going. So Wilcox, Arizona is Arizona wine country, and I got a brochure for Arizona wine country. It looks more like desert, but the mountains there probably have some nice wine. And we are here at that supercharger, Holiday Inn Express. Many Holiday Inn Express have superchargers. We one time also stayed there. I'm the only one in that charger. Sometimes they said that they have to leave people staying here, even if there are not electric cars and parking there. But if someone needs to charge, they will have to ask him to remove. They had a big IndyCar event last weekend, and the graduation and so on, and that's why they had that parking spot busy. So we might get ice there, but unintentionally, and probably that can get resolved easily. I got enough charge here on it for, let's say, another 150, 170 miles or so. So I keep going, because it was just a short break, and then I keep going to the next stop, Demon, that's in New Mexico. As you see it here, Wines of Wilcox. And it also tells me charging needed to reach next destination, because they want me to charge in El Paso, and that's what I'm not gonna do. So I'm gonna cancel the trip, go to my calendar, select for my calendar where I want to go, and then the navigation system, or shall I select it here in Pecos, and the navigation system will figure out a new route. And when it figures out the new route, it let me charge in Demmin. So I have to say here, continue trip. Okay. It still wants to go, and okay, we wait until it finds the charger here, which is here number E, before El Paso. And we wait until the navigation system sorry, I don't listen to that. I go to the next possible charger because charge time is shorter. So as expected, just as I turned on the highway, it found the next charger in Demmin. And almost 6% left when I'm there. Okay, it's probably a little bit hilly, but we will be there and then keep going. Okay. Oops, there's someone just right in front of me, cutting me in. Let's show you a little bit around desert and supposedly wine country of Arizona. Turn that air off, is much better. And you can see wine country, Arizona, on Interstate 10 going east. And I didn't tell you that, but what I also did, I put the suspension on very low because we are on the highway and it saves a little bit more. So we're currently arriving with 7% in Demmin. And another setting, I turned range on, which is controlling the air conditioning system. I probably think mainly the fan is operated. So another swing through the nice road of Arizona, and I will be coming up when we are leaving Arizona and going to New Mexico soon. Okay, welcome to New Mexico, land of enchantment. So we are leaving Arizona now and going into New Mexico. Speed limit is still the same, 75. I always drive a little bit over. And we will see what's coming out here. So the next stop is in Demmin. And that's about 81 miles away. So coming close to the supercharger in Demmin, New Mexico. Let's see what's going on there. It's about 1.5 miles. So here we go. Silver City Hatch, Interstate 26 intersection.
Now take exit 82A on the right.
That seemed to be a quiet little city in the middle of New Mexico, southern New Mexico. And turn left at the end of the road here.
In 500 feet, turn left onto North Gold Avenue.
Silver Hatch on Gold Avenue.
Now turn left onto North Gold Avenue.
Okay, it's gonna be here at the end of the road to the right side. Okay, 1,000 feet. Yeah. A little bit more for feet. I gotta see them already. It's here at that Valero gas station.
Now your destination is on the right.
Okay. I think that's better. Okay, we're seeing all the poor guys at the Valero gas station to fill up their gas and paying a lot of money for it. Well, others it's free, right? So you also have free supercharging.
Yeah.
Same. Okay. So as I said before, we are both on the way to Texas. You guys going to Houston, and you have a longer way. You came from Reno.
Yeah.
So and I'm going to Dallas, and I stay overnight at stupid diesel. Let me turn it off. So and I'm staying in Pecos, where there is a supercharger supposedly to be built in the approval process for over 600 days. So I want to see that supercharger, but I stay there overnight, and the destination charger, it's free as well, right, in the hotel. And then I continue the next day. You keep going, guys?
Yeah, we're staying over in Van Horn, where there's a
Van Horn.
supercharger.
There's a supercharger
and
there,
then set out the next day, and we got, I think, 11 and a half hours. 12 hours,
something like that.
to Houston.
Yeah.
A couple of stops.
600 miles.
And you are on vacation or what?
No, I'm moving to Houston.
Oh, moving!
Yeah.
So I live in Houston. I
He's
flew
helping me
up.
road trip.
Met him in Las Vegas
Yeah.
to help him drive all the way. 'Cause he didn't drive
Oh
alone.
yes, yeah, because
Good opportunity for a road trip.
yeah, it's a cool workout. Weather is great, and it's fun to go on a road trip, and without paying for fuel.
Yeah.
That's even better.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, maybe I see you at the next charger. We don't know in El Paso. I'm gonna look around and see if there's something to eat there, and then
That's where I'm heading.
I'll find out. Okay, see you there. Hey, thank you guys. Have a good one. So I had a little talk at the supercharger with some guys going to Houston, and I'm going to Dallas. We probably have the same pass, and then they're going continuing on Interstate 10, and I'm splitting off on Interstate 20. So I'm gonna probably see them again in El Paso. I do a short stop there in El Paso. Actually, the navigation system recommended that I'm charging much longer here, but I know that there's a charger in El Paso. I charged out about 70% or so to 220 miles, and then keep going, because otherwise it takes way too long to charge. So keep going, doing a good let's say 10 over speed limit here, sometimes a little bit more, but then I have to reduce my navigation. My cruise control or by my autopilot is off, and I cannot figure it out. I have an update there. I did an update this morning, and I got another update. What I have to do, I have to run that update tonight, and I hope that the navigation, the cruise control and autopilot is working then again. So, but this daytime, I probably arrive there somewhere 11 at night or so. Maybe I can make up some time. I will see. So I'm gonna probably show you when it's El Paso, it's already Texas. When we are leaving here, New Mexico, I'm gonna show you that. Show you a little bit around here in New Mexico. Everything pretty flat. So that's the last stop, or not stop, intersection in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and then going south to El Paso from here. So a nice mountain range in the back. And we will continue Interstate I-10. It's going a little bit to the south. And that's a nice view to Las Cruces, New Mexico. So we are not far away from the border anymore. We are leaving New Mexico, and look at this. The right lane is always available. You can be the fastest on the right lane. Okay, he's probably moving over. And recognizing that you should drive on the right side. Okay, going on the left lane, passing him. And we should see very soon the Texas sign. That is a sign for leaving Texas. So probably we are at the border. New Mexico, there was a sign for New Mexico. Now we wait, probably we're running parallel. Yeah, there is it coming. Here's the sign for Texas coming. And I tell you, that is a very long state. This is the farthest west of Texas almost you can get. And we will not drive through entire Texas. It's gonna be taking 1,000 miles or more to get to Texas. Now you are leaving New Mexico, and here is Texas. Here's the sign. See what the speed limit is here. We're just doing a short stop at Supercharger Paseo del Norte, Texas 178 at Aircraft Road. This is El Paso city limits. That's the Supercharger in El Paso coming up. Okay, correction, it's Artcraft Road. Exit 8. Exit 8. Artcraft
Now take
Road.
exit 8 on the right.
Okay, it's here at the Hampton Inn. So many hotels going now with superchargers as well.
Now turn right.
And there's Rudy's. And here's the supercharger. And there's an idiot parked there. Okay, here are the friends again on camera charging. The dogs needed to have a little break. And then you see there's someone blocking our charger. And he's probably, he has a fuel car in the back there. Yeah, can't do anything about it, there's no law in Texas. That's ignorance of Texas drivers. Oh, just had a great discussion with the guy who has blocked 4 chargers for Tesla, and I asked him to move. So, and then there was another guy joined him, and he told me that it's all coming from his tax money and all of the lies of the batteries and so on, and that the batteries are poisoning and the EMF comes out of that. He thinks all of that. His car, his big gas guzzler is best car. So let him believe that. He's probably reading the wrong news. And the other thing is that as he's putting his other car together there, and then he's removing the car soon. So we will find out what he wants to do or not. The most interesting thing is that, oops, my charger is keep charging, yeah. So the most interesting thing is that he still thinks he's right. And then he tells me that I'm obviously an immigrant and I should the hell shut up because he is first there. Well, he was an immigrant for the country here as well. So, and he thinks he is first. That is the typical theory of America first. So, and that brings the company in pieces. So, and he still thinks he is obligated, or he is entitled to do whatever he wants to do. And I don't think so. But we will see when he's moving his car. In Texas, there are no laws that you can, like in some other states, that you can remove him from his parking spaces. He was probably on protest is parking there. And I will find out later on. I think there is no law for that one. And in Arizona, there is a fine for that, for $350. It's the same as a disabled parking spot. I just told him, I'm not parking in front of your gas station, so don't park in front of my charger. So that's what I said to him. Yeah, he can be happy that I'm parking here and charging here and be in Texas. But that is Texas, that is West Texas, and that's also another reason why in Pecos it takes over 600 days before it gets approved that there's a charger being installed there. I will come to that tomorrow. Okay, there was something wrong with that port 1A, so I'm switching it now to 1B and on 115 kilowatt, so that's good. Let's see how that trip continues with the next charger. Okay, it's already night, it's getting close to the Van Horn supercharger, which is about 1.3 miles away. Texas is good. Texas is 80 miles
In
per
1
hour.
mile, take exit 138 on the right toward Interstate 10 Business.
Yeah, so you have to go to the Interstate 10 Business in order to make it. So that's my last charge for today for about 20 minutes, and then I will arrive at the next location, at the overnight destination charger. Here it is. There's another Hampton Inn with superchargers here. Oops. Can I go back there? Yes, I think so.
Now your destination is on the left.
That is right. Here we go. Oh, there's not much going on here. As you can see, there's a Hampton Inn, and there's a gas station in the back, and the McDonald's or a chemical mixer. And here are the chargers. Alright, another 20 minutes and then off you to go again. So it might be a little bit loud here, but I have to put that on camera. So I was here and that charger 1A, and then my car didn't want that. And then I said, okay, let me go all over to the other side. I went to 4B or 4B all the way over there. And there's no power in there. Probably also in 4A, the whole string is down. So then I went over to 3B and I only charged with 60 kilowatt. And I went one more over to 3A, and now it's looking good. It's charging with, let's say, 115. So you hear also the loud noise of the cooling system during the charge. So I have to wait another 5 minutes and then I'm good to go. That's here in Van Horn, Texas. And actually I talked to the girl. At the hotel, and she said that they already informed Tesla that those chargers are out of service. And they are being quite used. She never knew about Tesla until she started here working in this hotel. Okay, this is my last stop. It would be bad in my last stop I couldn't charge anymore and I couldn't reach the final destination. Okay, see you next time. I think tonight I will not recap the whole day, but I will do it tomorrow morning about how many miles I drove and so on. Okay, setting the update again, because I had an update this morning, probably was not successful, and installed for 1:30 a.m. Or I can install it, wait a second, cancel update again. Update set for this time, that is right. It starts at night and then I plug in. That was supposedly 40 amp charger. Let's go around here. It's actually a nice hotel. I have it here. It's Sun Country charger. Okay, it's charging. And then from here, yeah, it's confirmed 211 volt with 40 amp charging. This takes 10 hours.
I pressed and say